Namaskar dosto, welcome to Saral Sociology. Today's topic is economy as a social institution. Friends, the economy is like the engine that drives our society. It involves how we produce, distribute, and consume goods and services that meet our needs and wants. It influences various aspects of our lives, such as our jobs, income, social interactions, and overall well being. More precisely, the economy as a social institution refers to the organized system of production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services within a society. It is a fundamental aspect of human society that influences various aspects of our lives, including our work, livelihoods, social interactions, and overall well being. To better grasp this concept, let's break it down into key components. Number one, production and work. The economy is all about the different ways we produce things. Think about farmers growing crops, factories manufacturing products, or service providers offering various services like healthcare or education. These are all part of the economy and contribute to the production of goods and services. For example, a farmer cultivating and harvesting crops contribute to the agricultural sector of the economy. The products they grow are later distributed and consumed by people, driving economic activity. The next component of the economy is exchange and trade. The economy also involves the exchange and trade of goods and services. People participate in markets where they buy and sell products using various forms of currency or bartering systems. This exchange creates a network of economic interactions. Consider a simple example of buying a cup of coffee from a cafe. The transaction involves exchanging money for the coffee, and it contributes to the economy by supporting the cafe's business and the coffee supply chain. The third component of economy is consumption and consumer behavior. The economy revolves around consumption, which refers to how individuals and households use and enjoy the goods and services they acquire. Consumer behavior is influenced by factors such as personal preferences, cultural norms, and economic circumstances. For instance, when you buy clothes, eat at a restaurant, or use your smartphone, you are participating in the consumption aspect of the economy. The demand for products and services drives production and economic growth. The next component of economy is economic systems. Economies operate under different economic systems, which are frameworks that govern how economic activities are organized. These systems influence factors such as the ownership of resources, distribution of wealth, and the role of government in the economy. For example, capitalist economies emphasize private ownership and free markets, where individuals and businesses make decisions based on supply and demand. In contrast, socialist economies lean toward collective ownership and a more prominent role for the government in economic decision making. One of the most important component of economy is social impact. The economy has a profound impact on society. It affects our livelihoods, social class, social mobility, and overall well being. Economic factors can influence the distribution of resources, access to opportunities, and levels of inequality within a society. For instance, disparities in income and wealth can shape social stratification and impact social relationships. Similarly, consider the impact of economic inequality on access to education. In societies with unequal distribution of resources, individuals from disadvantaged backgrounds may face barriers to educational opportunities, perpetuating social inequalities. Finally, friends, always remember that the economy is not just about numbers or transactions, but also about the ways in which people produce, exchange, and consume goods and services. It encompasses social relationships, power dynamics, and the distribution of resources. By understanding the economy as a social institution, we gain insights into the complex web of interactions that shape our economic lives and broader society.